All right, shooters extraordinaire. We got the triple threat today. The triple threat. Read my lips. I'm Mr. Hollowpoint, threat number one. We've got the lovely 12 gauge air rifle, bullpup setup from Dan McVey at XP-Airguns, and the super quality thumbhole stock from Doug Russell in Mad Dog Stocks. Triple threat, the three-peat, the king of kings. So I've got the thermal on here and a hand warmer taped on my target down there at 50 yards. Today is like the first week of April that it's dry, and first time out testing since 2025. Now we're in 2026. So I want to say, thank you to all you air gunners that are still alive. Salute the fellas that we've lost this year, because we have lost a few good ones. And we're going to test the big punch of the 12 gauge, okay? So I've got a couple of brand new slugs we're going to try out, a couple of new designs, a little bit lighter weight, bigger cavity for more just massive wound channel, internal bloodbath. That's what we're looking for, guys. That's what we're looking for. Got this lovely beast here, and I will tell you in advance, this is my baby, and it has been autographed by Ted Nugent last year. Thank you, Uncle Ted. So, with that said, let the triple threat movie video extravaganza spectaculare begin. Okay, so we've got the 460, the new 615, and the new 535. That's what we're going to be testing. We'll keep you posted on the progress of these. Hopefully, it's really fuzzy right now in the thing, so I don't know how well it's going to reproduce. So there's our thermal foot warmer. I don't know how well this is going to look on the video. All right, gentlemen. So I've got it sighted in as much as I can with the thermal. Unfortunately, the square's like this, so it's hard to hit the spot. But we'll do what we can. The sweet spot on this is 3,900 to 4,000 PSI. You go over that, you start getting valve lock, and that's this wonderful chronograph, this FX Chrony sent to me from Terry Fox at Fox Air Power. He's giving me all the details, speed, foot pounds, and BC. So, as always, this part of the video is the boring part, but now that we know where the sweet spot is, we'll do a 3-shot string and see what we come up with. Okay. That's close. I hate this digital gauge. down and see where we've hit. Okay, this was the 460. I don't know which one that was, but these two are right in the hot zone. That's pretty good. It's really screaming. It's almost 90 feet a second faster than the 535. Again, that's weight. If I can figure out what this guy was, that's a very nice slug. The 460. Working with the thermal is not it's not as crisp as the other ones, because you can't really you're just shooting it like a lit up square. Now I'm doing full power, so I'm going all the way back to the second click. Thumping hard. All right, looking awesome, gentlemen. I'm loving this triple threat. All righty. So this is the 535. So shot 1, shot 2, and shot 3. Not a bad group, a little cockeyed, but I'm using the thermal. You gotta remember, I'm using the thermal, so all I can see is this lit up square. I can't see anything else. So I'm a little bit low. All right, so I need to bring my crosshairs down just a fraction. Not a problem. Looking good, 535. Okay, this was the 615, and it looks like that has given me the tightest group so far. it's sighted, I was sighting in here, it's grouping to the left, but that's still the tightest group that we've got, 3 shots. That's a 615, it's an excellent, excellent slug. Woo, these new ones, man, are moving and grooving. Triple thread. That was dead center. A bit more than I was thinking. Right there, dead center. Maybe we need to lower it a couple lengths. For the future. Oh, it blew all the dust out of that. That's dead on. That was the 535 that we popped that baby with. 535. All right, guys, let's blow up an $8 can of tomato paste. Oh, goodness. All right, hit it. Let's go see where I hit it. Yeah. Okay. That looked like it was dead center, brother. All right, guys, wrapping it up with the triple thread here. The 12 gauge from Dan McVey at XP-Airguns. I shot 3 bullets. The 460 groups too tight at the lower speeds, like 3,500 and under. At 4,000, that first shot's wild. The 535 and the 615 are both tight tack drivers at full pressure. 4,000 PSI is the peak on this XP-Airgun. Like I said, it's an awesome, awesome rifle. It's different, it's customized to the way you want it. Dan doesn't do group guns, he does one at a time. So it takes a little longer, but it's customized the way you want it. And like I said, this awesome stock is from Doug Russell, Mad Dog Stocks. The rifle itself is XP-Airguns with Dan McVey. And what's nice about this is he's got the new gauge here that's on the front that you can see as you're looking at it. You know, as you're shooting, you can see it. You don't have to turn the thing upside down. So that is sweet. Again, I'm playing with the thermal because I'm going to be hunting with it, so I can only group so tight compared to a regular scope where I can actually see through the crosshairs. I got to find a little hot button, something a button size of a nickel or a quarter that heats up, because then it'll shrink my my square that I'm looking at with the thermal. So with that being said, I am stoked. I'm getting 3 shots out of this. The first 2 are the best, and the third is a good follow-up 4,000 PSI fill, again, is the sweet spot. Get any questions about any of this, I'll have the information in the video for the contacts. And whoo, it is nice to be outside shooting again after being bundled up in the house with that cabin fever. So hopefully I'll be busting some pigs with this shortly. Thank you, gentlemen. Triple threat is out. Oh yeah, the third threat is me, Mr. Hollowpoint, the man with the erectile dysfunction.